What's up everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Sorry it's been two and a bit weeks. Some exciting news, which you may have already seen, but I was a little bit kind of like, where am I going to go? Last video I'm pretty sure I was in Inskip. I was like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to take this vlog? Do I want to do fishing? Do I want to do groms? And I may have pulled the trigger and bought a grom. Off the bat, we're going to do a mod video. The first thing that we can do to these bikes straight off the line is do an airbox mod. It's free, it's easy, and you get way better throttle response. So we're going to do that today. Anyway, I've got Kieran with me today, and we're going to go through and do the airbox mod. Like I said, super easy. You don't need much. Screwdriver, knife. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're going to tackle that, and I'll kind of show you guys how to do it on the way through. Don't know what we're going to call it yet, so hey, leave a comment down below and let me know what I should call it. Best name wins a like for now. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how we do the airbox mod after this B-roll clip. Just so you guys know too, if you have to do work on your grom and you think you need a lot of tools, you don't. Kieran, say hi Kieran.
Morning.
Pretty much going to do this airbox mod just with a screwdriver and a knife. That's literally all you need. There's 6 bolts, I don't know if you guys can see, in here, airbox. So there's a couple of screws there, and then the underside, which we'll get to in a minute. But yeah, we're going to pull it out and then we'll show you how to take it all apart. So once you've done the painful part of taking all the screws out, you should be able to just pull the cover straight off. This mod's not going to matter for too long because I do plan on getting an air intake. So this will be pretty much cut out, but it's good for a little bit more power to start with. So once you've taken out all the screws, this literally just falls off. Kind of. And there you go. Supposed to look like that?
Yep. Not as dirty though. You need a new filter.
That is very dirty.
That's very, very filthy.
There's another screw just here, which you can see that needs to come out, and I think there's another one in the other side as well. And then we pull that off. I lied, it's just the one. So this here, this restrictor, that is going to come off. So all we need to do is cut these little, I know it's like plastic welds off, and that'll free up the filter a little bit and stop that restriction. And then there is this little guy here. We're going to pull this out, cut these 2 off, and take this center tubing out, which is just like really unnecessary. And there's another pipe up here which you can't really see, but that's going to come out as well. And so we'll do that and we'll be good to go. So you can reach this tube like Kieran's doing now under the fender. It's a little bit harder, but we don't want to have to take the fenders off. And you can kind of see out there, there's a little pipe. So I can get the light on there properly. I think I actually popped it from the inside on yours. Yeah, so I squished that. Or did I do it with a screwdriver? I don't remember. So pretty much once you get that little rubber piece out, it looks a little like this. Oh, can't see. So you can kind of see it sitting in there. I think you'll be able to get it from behind now, bud. Literally the most unnecessary piece of plastic. It's stuck up on the shed. There you go, and that's out. So that is one side complete. That is literally just the biggest waste of plastic, Honda. Why did you bother? Pointless. So yeah, now we just got to cut these little tabs off that little silver bracket there and pull that piece out, and then get to the back of the airbox front, and we are done. So these little things you kind of just got to chip away at. If you had a good Stanley knife or sharp blade, it'd be easier. Actually trying to hold that is a real pain in the neck.
Do you want one of the plastic blades?
Should be fine. So we're not going to use this again, so don't stress about breaking it, just kind of chip away at it until you've torn it back enough. As you can see, it's a struggle. This top one's a little harder to get to. And just break it off. I'm not going to be using this, so if you want to just pull it off, you can. Yep, new phone is required now. Alright, so once you've kind of just mangled these, this piece of piping does come off. I'm just going to chip away at these a little bit more before I go and pull that off. Nope, I'll actually just pull it off. So there you can see that's come out. Another piece of useless plastic that I'm sure some person sat for hours designing. Now we've just got to get this piece of mess off, which you do exactly the same way as what we did with the others, except I think last time when we did yours, Kieran, we had a Stanley knife.
It made it a lot easier.
Upgraded to this terrible Stanley knife, which hopefully I don't cut myself with, but it does make the job a little bit easier. It would help if it wasn't a retracting Stanley knife too. It's not safe. Geez, that one didn't want to come off. Voila! Goodbye. That's it. That's done. That's the airbox mod. So all we need to do now is put it all back together, and we are good to go. Max horsepower. Alright guys, so we've got everything done back up, nice and tight, all our bits and pieces that came off. So it takes, what did it take you, like 50 k's roughly?
Oh, thereabouts, in Australia.
It takes like 50 kilometers roughly for the ECU to relearn the new airflow. You can reset the ECU and stuff around with that. I couldn't be bothered. We didn't do it with Kieran's new Grom either. All we did was literally just do what we did, turn it on, run it, take it for a ride, go through the revs a little bit. It takes a little bit to get used to it, but then yeah, once it learns it, it opens it up a lot better, gives you a lot better bottom end torque. So yeah, we'll start it up. You may or may not be able to hear the difference. I didn't show you it before. Whoops. But should sound a little bit better. Time. No engine light, that's always good. So,
Unlimited power.
you might find too that your RPMs drop like 500 roughly. Well, they may bounce up and down a little bit. That's normal. But yeah, it should sound a little bit better. Two for one special, guys. We're actually going to do mod number 2 because it's really easy and these reflectors look absolutely ridiculous. Thanks Honda for again another pointless part, which I'm guessing Australian standards mean we have to have, but not today. So these little followers are going. 1 bolt. Goodbye. No, you don't need a spacer, just a spanner. They pretty much tightened down enough.
Spanner holding the spanner.
Spanner holding spanner. Yeah, Kieran will do it right now.
Super easy. It's a 10mm spanner for anyone who's actually chasing what size you're going to need. Plain
Metric,
simple.
right?
Metric,
Metric?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. For
For your
those in the
American
United
folk.
States of Awesome, there's probably something else called
A spanner.
a spanner.
A wrench.
A wrench. Don't jam your fingers.
And there you go. Mod number 2 complete. That's what it's going to look like. You can paint these black if you want so that they don't look ugly. Yeah, I'll probably paint them black. They look ugly. But anyway, it's done. So that dirty little reflector that Honda graced us with, like this, is gone. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's radioactive. So, that's the 2 mods done, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Peace!